Alright, hey guys, we're going to learn how to color online using Medibang. Just going to make sure this is working. Sharing. Unsure. No idea. Oh no, it is. Okay, cool. All right. Just checking, making sure. All right, so I've opened my art program, which you guys can see. So that's awesome. I'm not using the latest version. Well, no, I can go in and show you how to do it. So I'm going to click this, see what it does. Oh, cool. They give you all these helpful tricks in the middle. Those are very helpful. Ooh. Oh, I gotta change that. Default browsers, important. That. Okay, cool. Just checking. New to me, new to you. It's loading. We're loading. So it loaded the, I'm assuming, the Japanese version? I know this is my button. So we click on our download button. We click save file. It's up here in my downloads. It's currently downloading. Okay, now once it downloads, you'll click on it. And mine's an update, but this could be your version of the first one you do. It's deciding to load. Alright, so I told my computer to make these changes. With parent permission, do the same. Do not click OK, make changes to my computer unless you had permission. So I'm going to go through the setup process. English. Yes, I want to uninstall old versions. You're installing a new version, so this won't be a problem. Ah, we're in the install menu. Yay! Okay. All these, honestly, you're just let it do its default thing. Next. Already exists. Yes. I would like to rewrite this folder. It's no issue. Create desktop shortcut. Yes, I would. Install. Yes. Okay. Oh, I had it open, so it's like, yo, can't change it unless you close it. So yes, I would like to close it. Didn't do anything, so it's fine. Alright, now it's installing. Yes, this does take a minute, but once you have it, it's on there. And I didn't have to update, I just chose to. Alright. We did not want to open on the internet. We just want to use the program. Alright, so I'm going to go back into my computer. I'm going to search Medibang because I don't know where my computer put it. There he is. Going to close Firefox. I don't need it open. Loading. Back open. So Metabang likes to show me an ad. I'm not going to explore the ads today. They look really helpful, but today we're doing something that a lot of you maybe have already a basis on, but maybe some of you don't. So this is where I learned to start using design programs. So I feel like it's a good place to start teaching you. So we have to go to the internet, and I was on RenWeb. Alright, so I'm going to use any one of my million bajillion tabs. This one. Ah, yes, the one I was actually using. Okay, so I went and I searched for an image, and I found this one, and I liked it a lot. However, I didn't know this official character's look, so I went and found a reference picture over here. And I found her, so I now know what to color what. Okay? I made sure I found a picture with the exact coloring that I would need because I wanted to color it the right way. Okay? So, we have my picture. So, I'm going to right click and open this menu. You're going to save image as, and you're going to left click it. And it'll bring up this dialog box on the left. Okay? I put it in my artwork folder. Okay? I created this folder. So, within my documents, which is over here, I said right click, new folder. I called it artwork so that we keep track of our files and we don't poison our computers with a bunch of files that have no home. I called it artwork. Should call it digital artwork. Okay? You start typing. If you somehow click off, you can just double click on the words again. Hold on, sorry. You'll right click on it, on the folder, and click rename, and you can change the folder name. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and delete this folder because I already had a folder, but I wanted to show you the process. Okay? I'm going to go back into my artwork folder. I'm going to rename it just to show you. I'm going to rename my folder. And notice, I'm clicking different spots because they all go to the same spot. It's just a different way to do it. So you can pick whatever version of it makes you smile. So, digital artwork, because we're creating digitally, which is cool. Alright, I'm inside my folder. My picture's already there because I've already done this step, but I wanted to show you from start to finish. So, I also renamed it. So down here, I renamed it. I clicked on all this gobbledygook that makes no sense. And I called it My Hero Chick because I haven't watched it yet, and I totally will. Just haven't yet. Because I've been using my computer for a lot of work stuff. So, I'm going to call it Hero Chick 2. Alright. And I'm going to save it. Now, where did I save it to? How do I find it if I'm, how do I find it, right? So, my computer has this file folder. It's called the File Explorer. If you have an older computer, you can search in your Home button, and you can type File Explorer. Or Files. Dude, that's not helpful. Okay, search documents. Okay, it'll get you to that folder. It'll open it. See, you see how it highlighted up? This means I have these programs open down here. So, I saved it in my documents folder. I knew that, but you open the File Explorer. This is what this box is called. Why it wouldn't show up is annoying. But it just opened this. Okay, because when I right click on it, it says File Explorer. Okay, so why they wouldn't let me open the File Explorer, don't understand, but that's what it is called. Okay, Documents is a trick that it'll open it up. Oh, look, I found my digital artwork folder, the folder I called. You can also search your folder. Okay, So I can go here. Oh, you have my two pictures. The one I saved with you guys on the video and the one I saved beforehand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this picture with my left hand because I'm using my trackpad in case you guys don't have a mouse. Click with my left hand and I'm going to drag this image onto my Medibang icon and drop it into Medibang. Okay? That's the fastest way, but I could also go File, Open, and it opened to this default location, but in case it didn't, you saved it in Documents, and you saved it. This is your file path. So it's on this computer, in the Documents folder, in the Digital Artwork folder, and I'm using the My Hero Chick. I'm going to cancel because I already have my project open. Okay. Now, this is our Layers panel. Okay? When you hover over something, you can add a layer. Add a layer. Never color on your original. Okay? Don't color on your original. So, I am going to attempt... set your original photo layer. I'm going to even call it that. Okay? I double clicked on it, and I'm going to call it Line Art. Okay? Because I don't want to color on my Line Art layer. I'm just going to click OK. Okay? It's now called Line Art. You don't want to color on your Line Art layer. Okay? We're going to set its blending. It's blue, so that means it's active. I'm going to set its blending to multiply. So that when I start coloring on layer 2, not Line Art, I have it. So I'm going to rename it. I'm going to start with hair. I'll double click on it. On the name. Opens this dialog box. I'm going to call it hair. Okay? And I am only going to color the hair on this layer. I'm going to go get my reference picture. So how I'm going to do this is I'm going to take this and I'm going to grab the top of it and I'm going to snap it to the left side of my computer. Now I'm going to go into my Google Chrome. I'm going to take the window and I'm going to snap it left. That's what I want. So we want that color. I'm color matching visually. That's pretty close. Okay, so I'm going to add to custom colors so I don't lose that color. And I'm going to click OK. Also though, I'm going to color a little bit of a splotch right up here. It's darker than I thought it was. Better. Okay, so on my keyboard, I clicked Control and Z at the same time. Control first, then Z, okay, to undo. You can also go up here to the Edit button and undo. See how this Z is here? It says Control Z. That's the keyboard shortcut I used to do it because it looked like I did magic, but I didn't. Okay, so I'm going to create a reference color here. Okay, on the side of my picture. Snapping it didn't work. So I'm going to take it back and I'm going to snap it at the top, make it my full screen again. So I'm on the hair layer. This button makes it active, so I am choosing to open and close it. Alright, so setting my line art layer to multiply, I should, with my hair layer active, should be able to color, really, That's why, right there. That's why you create a color image. That's why you create a color reference. Because it likes to delete the color you picked. Like an annoyance. Where's the eye drop tools? Ah, you hold down the Alt key, you get your color reference tool back. Cool. Okay. So I should, there we go. Where's my line art? I want to get on the top. Ah, I want my line art layer above my colored layers. Oh, I done colored all up in her hair. So what I can do is I can take my eraser, which is right there. When you hover over a tool, you're going to be able to locate the what it's called. So we want the eraser tool. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to erase. Oh, I'm on the line art layer. That's why it's not erasing. Here we go. Hair layer. Yay! I'm going to take my 2 fingers and zoom in. Why is it erasing like that? I think I erased my hair layer. Oh my god, I did. Hold on, you guys. I'll turn off the hair layer so I can be sure. Okay. I put her back. See, you got to make sure. Can I lock this layer? Lock. Nope, wrong one. I want to lock the line art layer. That way I can't do nothing to it. See, my red mouse there. It's like, nope, you can't do nothing to me. So, back on hair. Get my brush. Oh, and it's not letting me do anything because it can't see it. There it goes. Okay. I'm going to zoom in a bit more so I can see. And I'm just taking my 2 fingers and I'm putting them together on my trackpad and it's zooming in. But the alternate spot for zoom, it's here. Let me locate it. Oh, it's right here. So we're in the zoom. I'm used zoom in. So, and then you can zoom out, zoom in. Okay. But I just used my trackpad so I could zoom in and out. Okay. Oops, I'm not on the eraser. Alright, there we go. Just trying to remember the shortcut for making my brush smaller. Is it just... Unsure. Okay. Well, we can just change it here. I want a bigger brush, so I went to my brush panel. I made it bigger. My brush panel. Make it smaller so I can get in here. Now what we can do, so that we don't have to keep erasing, is we can create a selection of her hair. I'm going to zoom out. And I'm going to get... or basically anything that's going to be annoyed. I'll select your hair. Hopefully this tool is right. Sorry guys, I'm like all up in your business. My face. What does the dot tool do? Okay, well, you know what? Let's Google what the dot tool does in Chrome. Okay. And go get. Last tool. Really helpful. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my paintbrush back. I'm going to make it huge. And it's only going to paint the hair. See how it's not painting outside? I can go and fix that. I just wanted to make sure that I got this done in the fastest, least annoying way possible. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, so I'm going to select and deselect. Okay, I have colored the hair. It's not cute, it's not fancy, but I colored it in about 0.2 seconds. But we care to make it a little bit nicer. So I'm going to right click, hopefully. No. Here's the button. Settings. Effects? No. Oh, let's Google again. Unsure. Alright. So, Metabang. Mask from layer. Load. Okay, let's see. Let's use layer function. Okay, that wasn't helpful. That's done everything I was doing already. Okay. That's what I wanted. But you can see that no matter what program, I was using Photoshop skills, they're using Metabang. No matter what the skills are, this is standard, okay? I'm going to click this and make sure I've typed everything right. Of course I didn't. Load. Okay. Mask and stencil. That's a video. Do I want to do? How to use the clipping mask function. Okay. Oh, we're not at this step. Oh, this is like 15 steps from now. I'm not restarting my computer. They've lost their mind.
Hello everyone and welcome back to CFTR channel. Today is video.
Alright, so it's not gonna let me watch the video.
Color. So that means it's a word.
Oh yeah, no it is, okay.
And white color. If you're changing the color in this mask and stencil, it will count as in black and white with lower opacity or kind of like lower brightness or lower saturation. It's not changing the color as black and white. That mask here. Mask here that you get the first will appear here. Password go with the first here. Choose it black and black. This one. We drop in the mask here. You can see in the mask now appear the brush that I just wrapped the line here, the black line here. So when you draw in the mask layer of the red heart, it will count if you use an eraser and then erase the red heart and show the green heart below. Yeah, that's it. What if you change the color?
Okay, so let's go back over to our program. I'm going to snap it back to the top here. And then snap. There it goes. Okay. So I want to select everything that isn't my hair. Okay. And I want to paint it black. Okay. So I'm going to reset. Really, you don't allow a reset option? Seriously? Okay. So white. I'm going to switch to a black. Okay. So I am going to use a very large brush and on the mask should be coloring black. Why? See, that's not right. Oh, did it reselect black for? Okay, hold on. There it goes. Okay, let's see if we can go back and do this. Alright, so select. Select selection from layer. In our mask with black. Okay, gotta make sure I select the inverse. Select inverse. Okay. See, why is it not doing it? Oh no, it is. Cool. Okay, sweet. No, it's doing it. You see over here. Why is it doing gray? Oh, it's gonna opacity it. No, I want straight black. back to white. Why is it changing the color? So irritating. Okay. So make sure that you have the right color. Cool. Okay. Oh, why is it doing that? Make sure that it's always on the brush tool because for some reason it keeps selecting to my other tool. It should show up black now. Why is it not? Oh, because I don't have the bottom of my haha. They couldn't see me doing it. There it goes. Okay, so you can see how now it's all there. Okay, now I want to deselect, still on my mask, and I'm going to black out my reference. Now, it's still there, it's just under the mask. You know what? I'm going to undo that. I'm going to get my selection tool on hair. I'm going to control exit, means I deleted it from my layer. I'm going to get a new layer. I'm going to call it references. Okay, and now I'm going to control V and put it back. Now it's no longer on my hair layer, it's on layer 5. Okay, so I'm going to click my merge layers tool, and now, there we go. Oh, all right, so I'm going to deselect things and turn off my current references. Okay, so I want this down here. Okay. So now we are going to take black on our mask layer. Let me name it hair mask. So I know what it is called. Okay. And I am going to take black and I'm going to make sure I have my brush tool selected. I'm going to make my brush smaller. Maybe not that small. At 100% opacity, we want to make sure we see this clearly. Now I'm going to erase what I did. But if I switch to white, it'll come back up. If I switch to black, I can hide things. Let me zoom in so I can see it. Oops, wrong way. And again, all I did was take the 2 fingers on the trackpad . Switch to white. Make my brush a bit smaller. And I'll just paint that back in. Okay, some stuff black because I'm still hiding things. And this whole time I'm on the mask layer. I'm just switching from black to white. 2 colors. I don't have to care about what colors are what. Oops. I'll go back in. But basically the point of the mask is that you don't have to be perfect, and you don't have to keep track of what color was what color you're on. You can just go black or white, hide or reveal. Right now I'm hiding. I'm using black. Now because I made some mistakes in my original color layer, I'll have to go back and add some color. I'll show you the point of the reference. Color. Now the rest of the video I'll speed up when I'm coloring because you guys don't really need, once I've done this once, you don't really have to see it a million times. And I know I could have sent you guys to a video tutorial site, but I wanted to show you guys that, you know, I'm doing this too. I wanted to show you guys that I'm doing art too. I'm not just making you guys do art. I'm doing it too. And you don't have to color the same thing I am. Just take the principles of it. Just cleaning up my line art, making sure it's good. Or cleaning up my coloring to match my line art, I should say. You don't gotta be perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Alright, I'm going to switch my color to white so I can clean up this edge here. Switch here. Switch here. And I'm just using white. I hid too much. I'm on the mask layer. You know how on down here, because I made a mistake, no matter how much I want it to show, it's not gonna. Okay, so I've got to go in to my color layer. I'm going to turn my references on so I can see it. Okay, and I'm going to go get my color. So I'm going to Alt on my keyboard, Alt, Alt. I'm going to select the color. I now have this color active. I'm on my hair layer. Always double check your layer. Okay. I'm going to go down here and I'm going to add some color. Oops, nope. It alted on accident. Alt again. Select the color you want. Because I haven't done anything, I can select this. But once you start messing with opacities and other colors, always click on your reference color. Okay. Make sure they're on a separate layer called references. When merging a layer, you can merge this one with the one below it. That's why that whole thing worked before. Okay, so I'm going to do it again just to show you. So I'm going to create a new layer. Oh, I duplicated the layer. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to merge the layer and it did the one right below it. Okay, so I'm on the hair layer. Hopefully it'll let me paint now. Turn the mask off so I can, turn the mask off so I could see. So I'm going to go in, so the mask is definitely active on the layer, which is awesome. I think it has to be below it though. I don't think it works. I did somewhere else. Oh no, it's relating to that one. Oh, that's cool. Oh! Maybe not. We'll see. Just make sure that the mask is above the layer you're working on. Okay? Where things are important. It's not going to let me do that layer. There we go. Okay. Maybe because I wasn't using black or white. Oh no, I had it turned off. So when a layer is turned off, it won't let you edit on it. Which is very helpful. Alt again, select, keep track of when it changes your color for you because it's really irritating. Oh, this was hair in here. Again, I'm not being perfect because we don't have to be. That's why masks are important. You don't have to be perfect when you're using a mask. Called non-destructive editing. We keep the integrity of our original, not coloring on the line art. And masking helps it, so we don't have to be perfect. So I'm going to turn my mask back on. I'm going to select white. And I'm going to do a reveal here. Ooh. Oh, what did I do? I made a mistake. I wasn't on my mask layer. I'm going to Control Z, undo. I'm going to select my mask layer. And now I'm doing the right thing with the right color. Oops. I can Control Z it, or I can switch to black. There we go. Switch back to white. Alright, from here guys, I'm going to speed this up so I finish the hair and move on to another task. Okay, so it's going to record, but you're going to see me do it fast because I'm going to speed it up. And I'm painting with black, or the white, because I'm wanting to reveal it because it's currently hidden on my mask layer. See how clean that is now? Whoops. See it? Oh, oh. Oh, it thinks I'm double clicking. On. Off, on. Off, on. On. It's fine. Okay, but I missed this part, so I'm going to go back to my hair layer. I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to Alt on my hair. I'm going to get a bigger brush on the hair layer. I'm going to paint this. This is hair, and I missed it earlier. I think that's hair. Creative license, I'm calling it hair. Okay. Oops, nope. Alt, reselect hair. Alright, now I'm going to turn the mask back on. Select the mask. Select white. And we're going to go reveal it. I'm on the mask. Okay. Messy, clean. Messy, clean. Okay. Alright, now I think I have all the hair. Nope. Just mess up right there. Okay, there's our hair. We'll turn off our references to make it look clean. Sorry, I had to stretch. Alright, there we go. Hair. So, let's do the skin real quick. So we're going to get our selection tool. We're going to go get our skin. Whoops, I wanted that. So let's go and see what it looks like. Add more to our selection, shift. And see how now the last has a plus sign? We can go get our hand. You gotta hold shift, click, and drag all at the same time, okay? This does take 2 hands and moving your fingers. Okay, I'm going to go down to my legs because they're skin too. Hold shift, click, and drag all at the same time. And you should have a plus sign on your lasso tool if you're holding it the whole time. I'm a little my fingers aren't. Okay, so hair. I have my skin selected. Okay, now we want a layer. I'm going to do a new layer. Okay, we're on our new layer. We're going to call it skin. Okay. Now, based on my reference picture, which I think I closed. That's annoying. I should have saved it. Oh, no, it's right here. Okay, cool. Alright, so based on my reference picture, she's like a pale tea, like pale tan. So we're going to go find a pale tan in our color selector. I'm going to go over here to the oranges. I'm going to go down here. think that's pretty good. Add to custom. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's right there why we do that. Okay, we're just going to click OK. We're going to go to our references layer. We're going to turn it on. Wait a second. We're just going to paint. Please do not alt me. We're just going to get a giant gobbledygook of paint here. Get a bigger brush. Oh no, I'm on the references layer. Control Z. Undid it. Go back to skin layer. Make sure you're on the right layer. My bad, y'all. Skin. Goody goody. Okay. I'm going to select. I'm going to deselect so I can get in here. And go and get. I'm missing selection. Now, I'm going to put it below the hair so I can show you guys something. See how it hid under the hair? When it was above it, it's on top of the hair. So you can use other layers to mask and hide things too. Okay, but like down here with the legs and hand, I don't have that option. Make sure I color the hand there. Nope, it altered me. That's so good. Okay. And I will need to go add this color to our reference layer. The legs a little bit. Nope, altered me. No, it's still good. Okay. And the more you use a program, the faster you get. Okay. I thought I was left clicking. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to include this area as a selection. Nice. Took my skin layer, made it a selection. So I right clicked, include this area as a selection. Now my layer is a selection. So I'm going to layer, add mask, and I'm now going to select inverse. I'm going to make sure I have black turned on, giant brush on the mask layer, and I'm painting with black. Yes. I'm on the mask layer. Cool, it did it. All right. So I'm going to select, deselect, go get my skin color, go to my references, smaller brush, and paint skin reference. Okay, now I'm going to turn that off. And I'm going to go over here to skin mask. Rename it. Okay, now I'm going to go in and clean it all up. I'll do this part fast, so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me do this drama. Okay. Now with black and white, you see this code right here? Black is 00000 and white is FFFFFFF, okay? So if your colors start changing on you, you can drag them all the way to the top for the white, all the way bottom for the black, okay? You can also go in and you can type in the hexadecimal code you need to make sure it's the right code. That's called a hexadecimal, okay? I know it's letters and this one's, see how it's not quite black? Now it's all the way 0, it's black. I know we have the right thing. Alright, hand and skin, done. Now onto the legs. Do this part fast. You see my cat? I don't know. Do you see my cat? Kitty! Kitty, kitty, meow, meow, meow. Right? My girl? Mwah. That was Whisket. That was Miss Lady Whisket. Yep. She came for a visit. No. That's what I was trying to do. Come on. Thank you. Jesus. Alright. Alright, there's our skin. Cool, 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 cool. There we go. And our references are up there. Alrighty. So, next thing. Let me undo her eyes too, because those aren't things. There. Cleaned it up nice. Oops, thought I double clicked it. Oh, how creepy was that mask though? That was weird. Alright, we're going to turn the mask on. Okay. How long is this video? I have no idea. It's been here an hour and a half. Yep. That takes a hot minute. Okay, the next thing, the ties are red. Let's go get that red. I'll call that a win. My reference in Slayer. Nope. Or in the color. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to do a new layer. I'm going to put it below. Oh, it doesn't matter where it is. We're going to call it tie. Only part of her red. Yes. Ooh. Well, that's the importance of mask. Look. It's on its own layer. It didn't wreck nothing. But we'll undo that in a second. I'll just erase it. It's ridiculous. Okay. So we're going to get our lasso tool. We're going to select our tie. We're going to select the inverse. We're going to layer, add mask, tie mask. We're going to get black. We get a giant brush. Select our brush tool. Okay, there we go. Created our tie mask. So we're going to go in, select. Select on the tie layer. Good. Okay. All right. I'm going to look at my color. Alt. Choose. Zoom in. Smaller brush, so I don't have to do so much extra work. My mask is working. Colored it. I'm going to go to the mask layer. I'm going to get my black. I'm going to hide this edge I don't want. There we go. Alright, there we go. Turn the mask on and off. Made some mistakes. Guess we'll do her coat next. Go back over to our reference image there. Gray. So get that light gray. Hey! You stop it. Yelling at the cat. Gray. Light gray. Here. Better. Okay. So references. Okay. New layer. See how many layers we have? That's why we name them all. Uniform. Spell uniform out. Uniform. As the uniform has different colors on it. So, okay. So let's go give us our selection. So skirt green, gray too. No, it's like a teal. So we're just gonna call it uniform. Yeah, we'll just call it jacket. Let's call it jacket. I'm gonna rename this. Okay. Same deal. The lasso tool. Remember again, you can use hair. Whoops. Use hair and skin to also mask your selection. So I want to make sure that I get that selected. shift. Oh, whatever. I have the whole coat. Yes. Yes. Okay. So now we're going to paint our color. No. Select inverse. Get black. Create mask. Get our brush. Make it huge. Paint everywhere like a crazy person. Cool. Okay. All this. Jacket. Jacket mask. Okay. We're going to jacket main. Select. Deselect. Alt on reference color. Utilizing our mask, I can paint like a crazy person. See? Painting like a crazy person. Between my selection and my mask, I painted okay. And see, it's above my hair. If I took these two layers, I shift click, I can select both. I drag it below my hair and skin. The skin and hair layers help hide as well. Okay, because I made sure those were perfect. It helps me a lot. So on my layer, I'm going to make sure I select only my jacket mask. I'm going to zoom in. Going the wrong way. Smaller brush. I want to keep it black. I want to hide. I turn my mask on and off. You can see all the mistakes I made that I hid just because I used black and white on a mask. Okay? Alright, we need her white shirt. So we want to go back into her jacket. black. And we're gonna reveal her shirt. We'll put the tie under the Okay. There we go. Oh, thought I double clicked it. I'm going to turn it back on. Okay. We got her shirt, we have her eyes, we have her skin. Let's do her accents. I believe the accents in the skirt are the same. Yes. So let's do a new layer called Uniform. We're going to call it Skirt and Accents. Sorry if I spelled that wrong. Click OK. We're going to make our selections. This one might be faster if I paint it. Alright, I'm just going to paint it. Let me get the color I need. It's like a blue-green. A dark blue-green, but not with her hair. I'm going to go through the color selector and get it. That's it. I'm going to do the light. I'm going to do there it is. I'm on the jacket mask. There it is. Okay. Right. Oh, so the top. Okay. So on my skirt and accents, this would be above my jacket because I'm painting on top of the jacket. Okay, so I have made some errors. Sort of. We're going to do a... I'm going to get my select tool back. I'm going to select my arm. Oops. I'm going to shift click and select my arms. Let me do that different. Alright, you guys, so you don't always have to use the selection tool. You can use what we call the magic wand tool, whatever this program calls it. They call it the magic wand tool. That's helpful. So I'm going to select, I'm going to deselect. The magic wand tool will select the color. I want to select the color. Hold on. There we go. Selected all of my color. Haha! So you want to make sure you have a reference layer selected, and then you can select the color you want. Because I painted these so nicely, I didn't really want to go in and have to like trace around them and hope I got it. Okay, so now we can do our whole thing with our mask and everything. So we can layer, add mask, skirt, and accent mask. Okay. Now we can do select inverse, take black, take our brush, zoom out, giant brush, 000 is black, and we paint. Okay, now I did our mask. Yay! Okay, now I want to go into the skirt. I did the accents at the top. Okay, I want to deselect. I want to put them in. Oh no! I painted. Control Z. Okay, cool. Whew. It's all fine. I didn't want to undo all that work. Alright, now with white, no, with black. I want black. I want a small brush, not a giant one. I'm going to go and get these edges. Now, my skin is a little bit into my skirt. So I will have to go back to my skin layer and clean up those edges. If I do mess up, no big deal. Yeah, see, I can't edit this stuff down here because that's on my skin layer. I just have to hide that. Get that cleaned up. Okay, so we're gonna go to our skin mask. And we're going to, whoops, make sure we have black. Clean up our edges. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna go back to my skirt and accent layer. Use some white. There we go. Whoops. Get a Control Z moment there. Some black. Whoops. Some white. Okay. Some white. Make my stuff a little bit here. Did a really good job of selecting the color from stuff that's in the lens. Okay. There we go. And I turn that on and off. And we can see all the mistakes I've covered up. Stop. Some black. That's all a mistake. Some white. Boom. Let me double check on her. Okay, so I gotta go fix her sleeves. Jacket first. So her sleeves are white. Okay. Whew. Let's see, what's next? Colors of the buttons. Oh, and those parts are the teal, so I've got to go add that. So, okay, accents. I need to go and paint those. I need to reveal them. Sure you're on the right layer. Turn it on. You're gonna black this. You're gonna white this. You're gonna now I'm gonna go to this layer. Alt. That's over button. Alt, color, layer, and then okay, back on our mask, and we'll go and get the white, small brush, and we'll clean it up. New layer. Not bottoms. Buttons. Okay. Yellow. And just yellow. Right shade. Yeah, that'll work. references. No, I hate it. No, I hate it. That's better. There we go. Okay. So back to our buttons layer. Okay, I'm gonna call her done. You guys want me to? Leave me a message on the wall if you want me to teach you guys how to do the accent colors. For now, she's done. I'm going to turn off my references. I'm going to all of those on. I'm going to file, save. Okay, I haven't saved this whole time. That's bad. Save. Hold on, what? Oh, hold on. I haven't file, save as. Yes, digital artwork. You have to file, save as, and make sure the file type is this. Save. Okay. Now, we're going to go in. We're going to file, save as again. But we're going to change our file type to a JPEG. Okay. And I'm going to call it My Hero Chick. Click off so it's no longer blue. Color. Okay. Here's why. I'm okay with that now because I saved my project in all my layers. So I'm okay now saving it where my layers will delete. Cannot means opposite, so they're going to delete. But that's okay. I saved my project. We want pretty high quality. Oh, I will save it as a JPEG, it's fine. Okay, PNGs are if you want to make sure you save the transparency, which we did in this particular case. So I'm going to look at my file folder. This is my Metabang file. Okay, this is a file where the layers were saved, and this is a JPEG file. See, that's my color file. It's a JPEG. See, item type, JPEG file in my little box when I hovered over it. This one tells me it's a Fire Alpaca document, meaning I can edit it in Metabang. And then we have our line art there. If for some reason this deleted, the reason we never colored on our line art layer, ooh, that's weird looking without the lines. The reason we made sure we never colored on the line art layer is we can always go back. So I'm going to take all these files, I'm going to shift click, I selected all of them. I'm going to put them in a folder. Oh, it's going to make me, so color option 1. Okay, I'm going to take these, click, shift, hold the shift button on your keyboard, click, and I'm going to drop them in this folder. So now I've turned off this folder. Okay, they're all in this folder. You see how they're kind of all shifted over? These are on the left. That means they're in this folder. So when I turn this folder off, I have my line art. I wish I could minimize it. Oh, there it goes. you click on the folder, open folder, close folder, open folder, close folder. Okay? So all of our layers, exactly in the order we left them, are right there, all titled. And you can close the folder, new layer, put it below it, turn it off, and color it different. Okay? That's why we maintain the integrity of our line art. Okay? It's called non-destructive editing. Same with the masks. Whenever we want to edit something, we just put a mask on it. That way we don't edit the original part. This is helpful when you're doing image editing. Alright guys, that's my tutorial for basic coloring. If you guys want, leave me a message on the dashboard. I will do one of accents on doing the hair. And you see how their jacket has accent here, her leg, her skin has different colors to provide the shadows and lighting. Okay, so leave me a message on the board. Thanks, guys. Bye.